Welcome to part 2 of our adventure on Sedona's legendary Broken Arrow Trail. There have been a lot of mixed ratings on this trail, so today we're finding out for ourselves. We'll be crawling over jagged, slick rock, navigating tight squeezes, and gearing up for the notorious Devil's Staircase, a steep, white-knuckle rock descent that will absolutely test our nerves, but the payoff is incredible. We'll be soaking in the extreme, jaw-dropping beauty of those towering red rock cliffs in every direction, all while dodging Sedona's famous pink Jeeps, and there were plenty of them. So buckle up, let's get into it. My name is Pat Lowe, and this is P-Lowe's Adventures.
Broken Arrow Trail. Some people say it's rated double black diamond, and I'm not a black diamond driver, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm going to be just letting the camera roll for part of this video just because the scenery is so beautiful and I didn't have a lot to say. So there's going to be times where there's just me driving around and you looking at the beauty.
Well, here's the first obstacle.
Might make for some cool stuff.
Oh, they put rocks here. Oh, this is like way easier. I was worried about that last one, but ugh, sorry. Well, there's multiple roads, I think. Oh, this went to the same place. Some of it is two-way traffic like this, where cars are going to come this way, and some of it is one-way traffic. I looked at all the videos of all the scary stuff, but I forgot to look at how to do the trail. All right, this makes it pretty easy to understand. I know Submarine Rock is one of the ones we want to get out and walk up to the top of. And that could be a drone spot.
What's it called?
Submarine Rock. And you can get close to it and then it's like a little walk up to the top of it. Not like a hike, just a maybe 20 yards, 50 yards maybe, I don't know.
Cool. I'm okay with a little hiking.
I think that's Submarine Rock there, yeah.
Pull up on top, yeah. Wow.
Look, there's people up there. I wonder if that wasn't the obstacle I was worried about. Oh. Let's do Submarine Rock first.
Okay.
Okay, we got to go up that. That look hard? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was worried about. Maybe. don't know if I'm doing it.
Let me know if you want me to film it, dude. I'm outside.
My tires aren't going to fit in those ruts.
No. Make new ruts.
I'm going to put my tire in the rut. I'm going to put your tire in the rut. See if that works. Tell me if your tire's in the rut.
Is that the one you were thinking of when we went in that first one?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Woo! I might have it film me going down it.
So I say this all the time during my videos, but the steepness of these hills and rocks and the
Oh, he
roughness and
went
angles
further?
never really show up on video as they really are in real life. Those of you who have been out on these trails, I think you all understand. So just keep that in mind if you're coming out here for the first time. They're a little steeper and a little rockier than they look. So here we're approaching Submarine Rock. So after I walked up to the top of this, I realized I forgot my drone, but I did have my Ace Pro 2 camera, and it takes pretty good video, so we're going to take a look around at how beautiful this is. There's my buddy Tracy there. That there is a pink Jeep going down the Devil's Staircase, which we're about to do here pretty soon. I don't know. Looks awful tippy. Tracy and I tried to get up there, and it didn't appear that we could make it, but now we see small children and a family. So maybe they have a different way to get up there. All right, here we go. We got to go down the same exact way we went up, huh?
Yep. Chicken point because some people chicken out.
Well, because there's an obstacle that if you were brave enough, you would go around it, and if you didn't, you chickened out. But they've since closed that obstacle off because it's too dangerous. It's like a roundabout around this big boulder.
Yeah.
But your right tires are like this far away from like 1,000-foot drop off the whole time. Whoa, let's do chicken point. I'm chicken. Well, it's a little bit of a trek up here, but I'll get the drone out up here.
So it was obviously a nice day today, but I could imagine when it's rainy, some of those rocks would be so slick, and this stuff just seems like it would be mud, really heavy mud. Might make it fun for some people, but anyway, look at those views. That's pretty incredible. We're heading up the Chicken Point right now. I'll get the drone out up there. Okay, so this is one of those times where we had to move around the pink Jeeps. Those guys were really friendly though, and very helpful.
Okay,
What do you say?
we're clear the rest of the way.
Didn't notice he laughed after he said that.
A lot of people up here.
Dust of the ages beneath the frame, sandstone breathing a quiet name, red earth rising in vertical waves, a mechanical pulse through ancient caves. Broken arrow where the silence stays, grip the tension through the rust-colored haze, ascending the spine of the copper earth, calculating the mechanical worth. The slab demands a steady hand, navigating the ribs of the canyon land. Suspension groaning under the weight, red rock judging the driver's fate, red rock judging the driver's fate. Oh, Sedona, your silence is deep. In the shadow of the mountains you keep gritting the teeth and the light in the eyes. Underneath the vast Arizona skies, red rocks humming the canyon song, where the pulse is steady and the road is long, where the road is long. The staircase looms with a jagged grin, let the technical friction begin. Four wheels biting the limestone ledge, standing on the geological ledge. One wrong move where the shadows play, swallowed by the red rock yesterday. Grip the red, slow descent, ancient stone, smoky canyon. Stillness in the iron and the clay, under the red sky of Sedona, Sedona.
A few though.
So this angle camera shot may seem a little bit odd, but I was trying to do this for two reasons. One is to show you that in the front and behind there's just some beautiful views. And then here in a second, it's going to give you an idea of how steep some of these hills are. This one here is a little steep, but not as steep as some of the others we've had to encounter.
I heard her also saying there's no other stops on the way down. Pretty much just off-roading the whole way.
Cool.
I would say this trail so far has been a complete success.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think as far as fun and views, this might be my new number one.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Pretty stunning in every direction.
Yeah. A little different than the desert. Kind of has the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just incredible. I would pay an admission if I had to.
You would what?
I would pay an admission if I had to.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is the okay. This is the obstacle that I was worried about. I
Oh,
keep
it is?
thinking the other one, this one,
So that's the playground?
well, I think, but it said double staircase this way, right?
No, I thought it said that way.
Oh, that's the way we came.
Oh. Sure? As far as what?
Going up this thing.
I don't know. This doesn't look terrible, does it?
Oh, baby. Yeah, this is the way to double staircase.
Wow.
That was pretty steep, but this little guy got right up it. So do we have to drive around that thing?
I don't know. That doesn't look like it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, we've had a good life, right?
Yeah, that's a good run.
I mean, I'm so far from the edge, but I'm still nervous.
You know what's cool though is we know there's a DPS helicopter rescue nearby.
Wow, look at that.
This actually looked way worse from down below.
Yeah, it did. I mean, come on. How can that even be real?
Wow.
This isn't what I thought it was.
No?
I thought this was the what they call the playground, but well, maybe it is. I don't know.
Should we go down there?
I have no idea where to go.
So obviously, I don't know my way around this area very well, but we're going to figure it out. We found all the good spots. Here in just a second, this pink Jeep to the left was watching me try to make it up this obstacle. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. I guess we'll try it again.
Maybe we'll go this one. have no idea where to go from up
I
here.
don't either. But maybe we could get out and go scope it out. I don't think you should go forward much further.
Yeah, we're off track for sure. When no other Jeep starts moving, oh, they are moving. Let's watch where they go. We came up on that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Wow.
That might have been one of the obstacles that I didn't have to do. Sorry I have to keep touching you, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's what I recommend.
Man, these brakes in low gear, that's pretty damn good.
Getting a workout today.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, maybe this is the playground. I really just don't know about anything. I do know I'm going to go back into low gear.
So I want to take just a minute and talk about my Polaris RZR. So this is a 2021 Polaris RZR Trail S. So it's got the 1000cc motor. So it's got the same motor as the RZR XP 1000, but it's got a 60 inches wide rather than 64 inches wide like the XP 1000 has. So this thing has been just incredible. I am so surprised at how well it does every place I take it. Super happy with it, and if I ever had to get another RZR, I would get the same thing.
I don't know where to go, so I'm just going to park and look. I guess that could be it that way, maybe. Oh, it looks like that's the trail up there. I'm going to pull over and let all of the pink Jeeps go by. And I'll follow the last one.
I have noticed, however, that I'm going to need to do some oiling on this thing. I hear a lot of squeaks and stuff as I drive around. I think a lot of it has to do with the seats, but I'll give this thing a good once over when I get back.
Watch your arm.
Huh?
Oh, I just wanted to watch your arm. Thought might get a bush on you. I can see how doing this when it's wet would be pretty difficult.
Yeah. Definitely. So this is all part of Broken Trail
Yeah, Broken Arrow.
or Broken Arrow? I mean.
Yep. Yep. When I first first got this razor, I don't think there's any chance in heck that I would have done most of this.
Working your way up.
Yeah.
I get it. Totally.
You sure you don't want to drive down the staircase?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, all right.
Would you really want that being my first spot to drive a razor?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you're fearless though.
I didn't say I'm afraid, but I would feel terrible if I wrecked your razor and killed you.
Oh, I wouldn't be in it at all. I'd be down at the bottom filming. So if they're going that slow, that means I should go fast?
You want me to do anything with this?
Nah. Oh, that looks like a deep drop right there.
This looks like slow and easy, does it? See, his tires keep just stopping.
Okay, low
Does a
gear,
lot of
forward.
stopping.
Yeah. That rig's got to be heavy, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you're watching his tires. They
Yep,
stopped a lot.
I am. All right, folks, this is the Devil's Staircase. I'm gonna do my best to not hurt us.
Gravity's our friend.
I know that
We're
this
going
doesn't
down.
look on YouTube as scary as it does in real life.
Oh yeah.
This isn't going to be nearly as difficult as I thought.
That's not good for video, dude.
What's that?
That's not good for video.
What's not?
This is 100% more difficult than you expected.
This is way hard. I'll edit it. Oh. Hit. I hit. Maybe this isn't even it.
I think it is, because that's where we were watching.
All right.
Yeah, and then this was the second part that we thought was it first. And this, is this it?
I don't know. It looks steep too, but I'm
I think
sure that's it. All right. Why did my car seem like it was driving sideways?
Yes, it was.
It felt like it.
It was.
I'm turning this way and it's going that way, but
Oh.
it might just be because of the rocks. All right, success.
Pimp Jeep.
Uh-oh.
Right away.
I don't honestly know who has the right of way.
So this is a good example of how friendly the drivers of the pink Jeeps are. This guy backed up quite a while so I could get past. There's plenty of places to turn around, but I really appreciated that. Everyone up here was super friendly and super accommodating.
She's not the best back.
I'm good. Thank you. The
I
nest,
never really
nest up.
put mine to the test.
Yeah, and it's not hot, so I'm not really getting the heat test on it, but I'm going to follow their line exactly.
We're going to get up here and find out this is actually the staircase.
And I thought this was the tricky one, and I wasn't even close.
Well, there you have it, the Broken Arrow Trail in Sedona, Arizona. This trail now is my favorite of all of the trails I've done so far, and I've been on some pretty cool trails. I would say upper moderate, lower difficult. If you have any kind of experience, you won't have any problems out here. I want to thank you for watching this, and if you have any questions about this trail or anything else, please leave a comment and I guarantee I'll get back to you. And once again, thank you for watching, and my name is Pat Lowe, and this is P. Lowe's Adventures.